Scrapbooking.com magazine presents the following family history article from the June 2012 issue by author and artist Leanna Eisler. I started researching my family history way back in high school, and ever since then I've dabbled in genealogy. But when my mother passed away in 1998, I threw myself into researching. I had so many unanswered questions. Luckily, my dad was still with us, and I was able to turn to him with questions about our family. With the help of my dad, other family members, and websites like Ancestry.com, I've traced our family roots back to the mid-1600s. What I love most about genealogy is placing a face with a name, whether in person or through pictures. When my dad passed away in 2004, I inherited all our old family albums, chock full of vintage family photos. As I went through each of the albums, I realized this is my heritage. The reason I started scrapbooking was to preserve those photos of my family's history for future generations. I love finding just the right papers and embellishments to showcase all those wonderful vintage photos. I believe heritage and vintage go hand in hand. There's so much more to our heritage than a bunch of dates and documents. Our heritage is the story behind those dates and documents. This two-page layout of my grandmother, Leona, started with just an idea and a pile of pictures on my desk. Leona was my paternal grandmother, born in 1896. She married Wilkin Archer in 1916. She had 4 children and passed away from pneumonia in 1932. I never got to meet her, but seeing her in photographs and listening to the stories about her from my father, she'll always hold a special place in my heart. My name is Leanne. I took an interest in scrapbooking as far back as 1996. One day I saw a layout in a magazine and I thought, I want my pages to look like that. I called the number from the advertisement and signed up with Close to My Heart almost immediately. That was 10 years ago. To find out more, visit my website at scrappinggamma.ctmh.com. A printable project card with instructions and a list of supplies can be found by clicking on the step-by-step instructions link within the online version of this article. To find the products featured in this article and shown in these layouts, check with your local scrapbook retailer. Browse our premier retail stores for coupons to a store near you. We hope you enjoyed this article from Scrapbooking.com magazine. For more creative inspiration, be sure to check out all of the great articles and projects in this month's issue.